about to start. The acrobats are talking and stretching and doing professional things, not just gabbing, no. And here they go. Yes. Today's episode, how do you do interwebs? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, Sunday, Stockholm, Sweden. The sun is shining. It's hot as, downstairs. And I'm going into the theatre. We're having a matinee. And then I'm staying on doing this week's laundry, mending and ironing and all that. And then I've got 3 days off. Yes, people, 3 days off. I am a costume supervisor and a dresser at a theatre here in Stockholm. And we are currently in a sort of hit show, on the second year of the hit show. We just started. And now that you're up to speed, follow me for an interesting peek into the backside of Show Biscuit. At the theatre, we are getting ready for the last show of the week. The stagehands are, stagehanding something. Doing stage-handy things. I am presetting a costume. This is so fun because this is a new Martin, who's he's the male ingenue in the show, is in the opening number this season. He wasn't for the previous 2 seasons, but now he is. So he's having a quick change after the opening number, and I'm ahead of that, so we need to preset this because, there is time to preset it later on, but you know me. No, you don't. So, Simon, is there any sort of technique for doing this thing you're doing?
Yes, actually it is.
How?
Thank you for asking.
Yes.
You do like an infinity sign.
Yeah?
Like you do back and forth,
Oh.
like an 8.
Fabulous. And what is this technique called?
It's the infinitive map, Ultra 2000 X stylish thing.
And this is happening. Some of you might know, this whole room is an elevator, a stage elevator. So, Felicia's in charge of it. This is Martin, whom I was talking about before, whose costumes I'm presetting. He's hiding now. And what are you going to do in the spring?
Oh, I am going to do Dear Evan Hansen.
You're going to do the lead role.
I'm going to do Evan. That's exciting. Very exciting.
I'm presetting his cap, his shirt, and his boots. And he will be wearing his tight jeans underneath the costume, the opening costume. I think I'll try to show you what he looks like. Yeah, this is a good thing. I've got something to do today, then, a project. I'm now going to show you the opening costume that he will be wearing. So this is Martin's place. These are the tight jeans. These are the opening shoes he's wearing in the opening. And also, there's a funeral, he's wearing them as well. Tank top, opening pants, and a jacket, and a fake shirt, which is just sort of a front with a teeny tiny back, no arms. Yes, you're welcome. Outside, the weather, fabulous, enchanting, and we are, in this black...
Into the dungeon.
Into the dungeon. It is so hot here in our atelier that we found this old fan that's sort of broken, so it can't stand. We just left it on the floor. Hopefully it'll sort of push up the cooler floor air onto, mid area around here so we can breathe. And it feels so much better when I'm standing here, sort of almost like, Marilyn Monroe in the 7-Year Itch. My shirt is sort of floating. Well, it's not. It's too heavy, is it? Yes, it is. So anyway, yes. Mentally, I feel better. I feel much better mentally. So Martin is now getting dressed. That's the fake shirt front.
Yes.
The pants over the tight jeans.
Yes.
Then he'll have the funeral shoes and the jacket coming.
Mask and a doll.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Do not forget.
So, this character is supposed to use snuff, which is something a lot of people in Sweden do. It's sort of tobacco, and they put it under their lips, under their front lip, and they make them look like. Well, I'm going to show you. So, they just put the sort of it's a little pouch, something they put up here. And there they go. That is not, they're using bread instead. He sort of makes little balls out of bread that he can put up because he is wise. He's not using tobacco. We're about to start. The acrobats are talking and stretching and doing professional things, not just gabbing, no. And here they go. Yes! Fabulous. Look at that, and just throw her. Great. The actors are getting ready backstage, and we're still waiting for, well, one. And here she is. Mid-show, and I am changing a zipper. So, the last show of the week, over and out. Oh, it's really late. I need to go home. This hunky man I used to work with 25 years ago?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe more. He recognized me from behind. He sort of cycled by me and said, "Hello, Jocke." And his name is Jocke, and he used to be a chef. And now he's working in a more interesting area. Oh my, he's still really hunky. But he was, he looked like one of the Skarsgård's boys. Alexander. Yeah. Time is a thief. It's so weird that they recognized me from... Well, I do look exactly the same, of course, but from behind? No, I got a great behind, apparently. A memorable behind.